a desire by the people of Zimbabwe to have a security sector which is accountable and to establish good governance within that sector, so that when there are issues or complaints that one, for instance, has been assaulted by the police or one has been mistreated while in prison custody, there is a commission which is independent of the government which deals with those complaints.
They are going to assist us a lot in terms of probably identifying some of the weaknesses with our administration, and also what we should do to the inmates, the way how we handle them. I know the human rights organization always talk about handling prisoners humanely, so probably we will be lacking somewhere. So if they come in, they can quickly point out that this is where you are lacking.
Kana munhu uri mukati mebatwa hazvirevi kuti hunhu hwako hwabva, unoramba uri munhu, handiti? Ndogona kupara mhosva womangwana ndogona kugara kwamakagara ikoko. Hazvirevi kuti vamandipa kavabva pandiri. Ndongoramba ndiri munhu anoda kudya, anoda pekurara, anoda kurapa kana arwara, ndo atoti kodzero, handiti? Ndo zvatonyanya kutarisa izvozvo kuti vanhu kana vakachengetwa, whether vaamukati meubatwa hwacho, vaakupika kana kuti vakamirira masendensi avo and so on, machengeterwo avo vari kuitwa nemaofficers ari kunoku zvine hunhu mukati here?
It investigates them independently, it finds appropriate solutions and recommends to the institution on how to address those issues, or if the institution itself cannot deal with those issues, to recommend to government what should be done. Because for example, some complaints might implicate policy issues where the government has to do changes in policy, and some might have to deal with resource allocation where the government has to put more resources. For instance, there is a demand for water here.
I would like to believe that justice still is a lot of people who exercise justice. But in
changes atangira 23 chiuya kuno mashure kweso kwangu vanditakwendani so far totenda vachiupa vasi kuvaziya mani thank you mdara nemachanges avatitira kutangira pakona apo takona tv ezvinizvi tizochitwiti kupanze patakadzinga pakona ionezve inezvese ine dish ine ZBC tochidzoka panyaya yechikafu pachikafu tikati tine problem otherwise ndeisauti inenge rishoma kudya mazai nyama tikaudza maofisa incharge no beef yawanda tinoinzerwa chicken chingwa chiri kuiswa majarini kana kuti dole every day zviva kuti pane big change.
And also it's not only the inmates and our officers. The officers, if they have got complaints against the management of an institution, they can always say it, but we encourage the officers to follow the proper channel if they have got any challenges which they are facing.
So when we investigate, then we find that there is a case which has been made out by the complaints. We work together as a commission to fashion appropriate remedies, including recommendations and orders that we make for improvement within the security sector. If it's prisons, we will discuss with you that these are the findings arising from our investigations. may you please implement X, Y, Z in order to improve, in order to build trust between yourselves as a security organization and members of the public. I do not think it will come to the stage where we have to recommend prosecutions, because we also have that ability and power if the evidence suggests that there is criminal conduct which has to be taken further to the Prosecutor General's office, we can do that. But the aim of and the desire of the Zimbabwe Independent Complaints Commission is that through these collaborative efforts, we do not get complaints which end up coming to prosecution stage. We think these are things which can say, as an institution, please do things that correct, do things that do not bring the institution into any disrepute.